Alright. Oh, still have the flashlight. Whatever, I'm keeping it out. Yeah, I do not think they're going to want to sign this petition, but let's see what they say.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with? Eh? What's this about? Come now, I can't read all this scribble. Tell me what it says.
Uh,
Huh, I might be half blind, but it looks like part of the village is gonna be a street. The best part, the part we need to get out of our houses. Have you asked Lillian about this? I won't even consider signing till I know she's on board.
gotcha.
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards.
Oh god. Huh, I did not pick these other ones. Whatever, let's start with, the signature.
Are you? This says by signing, I agree to living with construction noise. What exactly is the union building? What a nice idea. Wouldn't have thought that...
Here, use my pen. Thought what exactly?
that Evrart and the Union have nice plans for anything. I thought they only cared about themselves. Well, I guess Union members have children too.
Well, I mean, it's still her decision. Only reason I'm hesitating is because I feel like what I say is going to influence how she feels about it. But it's like, it's still her decision. She has her own family to look out for.
He has a pen and everything.
Oh, well, goddamn it, she is gonna sign it.
Here you go.
Wait, why did you sign it?
I shouldn't have.
No, it's a youth center. Why shouldn't you? I mean, it's Evrart, so it's probably a mistake.
Probably, but it is a youth centre and I have children. Got to give them something else to do. They're cute and small now, but they're growing up fast. I had my first drink when I was 11 because I was so bored. Anyhow, you also need Isabel's signature. It's a bad idea. She won't sign. You'll find she's a tougher nut to crack than me.
Sound logic. Division of labor. She leaves the skepticism to the skeptic.
That's funny, because she wasn't gonna sign it until she saw your approval on it first, basically. Let's see. That is my motor carriage.
Oh, that's good to know, I guess. Why is it in the sea?
Should I bring up the great culling again? I wasn't feeling it. It was an accident. I'm sorry. A lot of these answers are pretty great. I'm gonna go with the great culling.
Quite the sign. An eyesore too. Situation calls for a funeral, if you ask me.
You are suggesting we honor the carcass of my former motor carriage? No, that's senseless sentimentality. Inanimate objects don't have souls. Dude, not gonna lie, when I thought my capture card had died, I almost had a funeral for it. I mean, not a formal one, but you know. You did good, kid, and then toss it in the trash. You know, a moment for the capture card, especially since it's so damn expensive. I know it doesn't have a soul. I'm just weirdly sentimental like that. I'm actually in the middle of a murder investigation right now. Dude, we've been fucking around so much in between this murder investigation.
Aye. Feels deserved, don't you think? Falling in the line of duty like that and all?
I don't want a funeral. I hate death. Hey, you may hate death, but it happens all the time. A funeral is just a way for the living to get closure, really.
Why odd? Our things are a part of our life world. They're made with our human sweat and they share human history. We should care about them as we care about humans. To some extent, at least.
Life world? Someone's been reading up on last century Gottwaldian philosophers. Play it cool now.
Yeah, I don't get attached. Definitely not to things. All right, I'm in. But organizing a funeral takes a lot of time and effort, doesn't it? It really doesn't have to. Like I just said, I was going to have a moment and then toss it in the garbage can outside. It doesn't have to take long.
Oh, yeah? You won't even be able to get it out of the water before early June. And where are you going to bury it? Who to invite? What music to play at the wake?
It can stay buried where it is right now. Oh, yeah, that's right. Kim did mention someone from the department might come along to try and. No, wait. No, wait, actually, he said it would be too much effort for someone to do that. Yeah, it can stay where it is. That will be where it's buried, even if it's not buried all the way. And we don't need music. We don't even need to invite anyone. Just me and Kim is fine.
Take it from someone who's been through a few funerals. It's easiest to just leave them there and let nature take care of it.
Yeah, what she said.
That's all we have time for right now anyway. Come back here in June and see how you feel about it then. It's not like it's going anywhere.
It's a pity we don't get to do more frivolous side activities, like rejuvenate the doomed commercial area or... Let's focus on the things we can actually do, alright? I mean, I actually do kind of agree with 2. Let's go 1.
Yes, that is a pity. But for now, let's focus on the things we do get to do. Like the murder investigation, for example.
Oh? Who? Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
Huh? Wait, why did that happen? I guess I asked that question already. But it wasn't grayed out for some reason. Oh well.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the Lillian should let her sword make her decisions. The girl just doesn't have the head for it. Either way, I won't sigh.
I mean, she didn't really make a promise. So it was a test? What do you have against the union?
I've seen it all before. You think they've got our interests at heart? Rich men are always selling poor men promises we never planned to keep. Then the poor get pushed out of their homes and the rich get a little richer. That's the way it goes. So no, I don't trust the fat man, and neither should you.
I mean, I don't trust him either. The only reason I'm doing this is to try to get my gun. Because apparently there's no other way for me to get my gun.
She is headstrong, but there's a slight hesitation in there. You may be able to convince her.
Oh god, legendary? Woof. This isn't happening.
It's really in her best interest to listen to you. You know how the world works.
Oh god. This place needs that construction project. Does it? Well, it would be good for the people who aren't living here. You know, in this area. But like further in town. Maybe, possibly. Who knows? All these answers are bullshit.
I've heard that pitch before plenty. Building this, building that, new jobs, new blood. Somehow the people here always end up holding the short end of the stick.
Yeah, in all honesty, why doesn't Everard at least offer them something for their troubles? Like, I assumed he was gonna offer to pay them a certain sum of money. But it seems like that's not even a part of the whatever.
Were you dropped on the head as a kid? You can't live off a pittance for long. Do you know who takes the cream off these deals? Real estate developers, construction companies, restaurant owners, Claire's accountants in La Delta. Have some integrity. You're an officer of the law, not some fat slug's corrupt little crony.
I don't want to do this, but I need my gun. And like, honestly, I haven't gone out of my way to look this up in a guide specifically. I kind of saw bits of it here and there, but it really does seem like this is the only way to get my gun.
It's okay. She's emotional right now. Keep at it. We're her out.
God, I don't want to do this. There has to be another way to do this.
You know, there could be another way. You'll need to go someplace private and discreet, though. Like your shack.
You don't say. Alright.
Good. You're up. Listen, there's something. It's a suspicion, an earth-shattering, every day.
Oh, God damn it,
you've
not
got
this
to
again.
fight it is human nature. Whoa, like a commit. Only your half-brother together. You be good luck.
Okay, so what am I doing here?
On the table, you see a bowl of water.
Oh, was shaving the right call?
The water reflects back a vague image of your clean-shaven face. Despite that, you almost look like a professional.
Maybe it's in my inventory. Oh wait, go back.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 40 month construction period and the zoning plan in the addendum. Underneath all this, Lillian's signature and an empty line waiting for a signee. The youth center cuts into the ocean like the bow of some great modern ship. Apparently, it's going to cover most, if not all, of the street and the square between the existing houses. It's 3 stories tall. It's going to be awfully close to the already existing buildings, almost wall to wall, practically integrating them into the youth center.
I'm pretty sure I won't fail this, but paranoid, so quick save.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. There is no loophole. The
What?
simple truth is, the current residents are going to lose their street access, and for the next 12 to 14 months, their lives will be dominated by constant construction noise right next door. Well, you could trick Everard. Get someone random to sign the document. By the time the union boss finds out, your business here will be already concluded.
Get someone random to sign. Who? I might as well sign it. Oh, right, I didn't even look at that yet. Because I wasn't even sure if I was going to do that. Huh. What random person do I get to sign? Yo, Kim, you want to sign this? He probably won't.
Yes?
Hmm.
Tequila Sunset.
All right. Could you and your pal sign this document?
What's it about? I'll let my hand address the situation. Maybe you've heard. I used to be a very successful businessman. I've signed more than a few lease forms or whatever the fuck they were. Anyone's got a pen? The pro's gonna do it.
Should I let you do it? Honestly, I just went to the first person. Can I change my mind? Well, let's see.
All right.
God damn it. Well, that was a bad idea. Let's go back. Wait. Here? Yeah, because this was before I did the check. Okay, so it is a bad idea to just get anyone to sign this thing.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. There is no loophole. Once the construction starts, it will probably take a few months, a year maybe, for even the most stubborn occupants to get tired of living like this. After that, they'll sell their property for cheap and move out. Well, you could trick everyone.
Why am I all zoomed in? Let's back that up a little bit. Okay. Was there anything else I wanted to do over here? I'm trying to remember. Oh, I guess I didn't tell him about that, huh? Whatever. Yeah, let's just go back to town. Hang on. I'm just now wondering. Okay, yeah, I wanted to double check that I couldn't do anything more with the motor carriage. That is a damn shame, though. That thing's really expensive, and our department doesn't have many of them. I'm gonna be in so much trouble. Also, why the fuck can't I go up here? Oh yeah, that's right. Hang on a second. Yes, go in. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get drugs from this guy.
Officer, the flashlight, please.
Oh, right. Hang on a second. Whoops. Whatever. Is this a Molotov? Oh, no. Hey, you have to admit, it looked like a Molotov. Okay, so apparently I can try and get, well, not a point exactly. Just another thing, another slot for me to put a point into authority by taking a drug that helps with psyche, basically raising the cap on it.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Here you go, man.
I'll take it.
Of course.
It's a good thing I didn't fuck up that check before.
Of course. It's in working order still, isn't it? Just pick your tape and set it spinning. It all starts with the tape.
Cool. Alright, well, we got that. Alrighty, I'm doing things. I'm making progress. Oh yeah, and about that gun. This is also something that I just happened to come across. Yeah, maybe Kim would have, I don't know, said something about the gun if he was there when I picked it up. But apparently I can ask Renee about it.
The purity of snow always reminds me of the purity of a man's soul, if he's got principles.
Can you tell me about the rifle?
It's a Bell McGrave, 4.46 caliber, breech loading, Revachol made. Good weapon, accurate and reliable.
His moves are quick and precise as he first checks the weapon, then aims it at the sea. This man knows firearms intimately.
This one's inoperable. The bolt spring is missing and the mechanism is jammed shut. Still a beauty. Where did you find her?
In the basement. Might as well be honest.
I'm not surprised. There are probably lots of forgotten wartime weapons lying around here. Back in the day, everyone had something stashed away. As for the rifle, I don't know what else to tell you. These BM-446s are an antique. No one uses them anymore. The ammunition is impossible to find.
Oh, I actually totally forgot about this.
Ah, yes. King Philip III on his steed. A reminder of what Revachol once was.
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
Never mind, I remember him now.
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule.
How should a true king rule?
Decisively, without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded among his subjects. This is something the insurgents never understood.
Excuse me. Let's see. I mean, honestly, I agree with both of these to a certain extent. I do believe that a leader shouldn't be afraid to do what must be done, even if it might piss off some locals, but at the same time, you shouldn't be too egregious about it. Like, you do still need to care for your people. But, you know, not so much that you coddle them and then just... Ugh. That can also be really bad. I am, like, in between these two extremes.
You haven't lived as long as I have, son. With age, a man learns certain things about real power, or else ends up a spineless socialist rat. like Gaston here.
Gosh, you guys are such good friends.
And the worst part of that, officer, is having to spend your days playing pétanque with an angry snake.
The carabinier doesn't reply, but his entire being communicates unbreakable resolve.
Right.
I might decide to do that one of these days. So, I didn't really help much.
Yes? What do you want to know? Good.
Nothing like the gratitude of a good woman. Now then, what can I do for you?
He tries to play it cool, remain professorial, but inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps.
So I checked the traps.
Good. Okay. And?
One of them was empty.
Completely empty?
Yep.
No locusts? No phasmid either?
That's not ideal, but...
It just means the Insulindian phasmid is even more clever than we thought.
Of course, more clever.
Yes, the Phantasmadeia picked off the locusts and escaped. This is good news, though we'll have to reconsider the design of the traps, make them more secure.
Another trip to the reeds.
Of course. Be sarcastic. Unless you have an alternative hypothesis you'd like to venture. Mine stands, okay?
I didn't know I was being sarcastic. Damn it. Yeah, I need a Fallout. Like, whenever I pick options in a game, like dialogue options, I need it to be like Fallout. I want the whole text there, and I also need to know what tone I'm gonna say it in. It actually surprises me that Fallout is like, I'm sure it's not the only game that does it, but it's the only game that I've seen do it. And they didn't do it with Fallout 4, which I found disappointing. But yeah, it's really helpful. Like, you see every word that they're gonna say, and you also know what tone they're gonna say it in, so you don't fuck up.
Actually, no. Excuse me for getting emotional. This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now, and brought some great news too. My gratitude, and the gratitude of the Société Cryptozoologique de Ravachol, is yours.
Jesus, it's not that big a deal, bro. But thanks.
Some kind of foul play might be afoot. Theft?
Of what, locusts?
Thank you, it's an honor. We should probably return to our main investigation here. This has been refreshing, but...
Has it, Kim? Has it been refreshing?
Helping cryptozoologists isn't really a priority for our organization, is it? The lieutenant looks out the window, impatiently.
Stay with me, Kim. Quick save. I know, right? 97% chance, but I'm not taking any chances.
Lena and I were just...
Consider the way the empty trap was disturbed, as though shaken. Most likely the hands of a young person. Hands small enough to fit inside the trap, too. You should ask the red-headed boy, Kuno.
A little hooligan. But what would a child want with bags?
Oh, my dear Morel. You've been an old man for too long. Kids love to torment insects almost as much as they love to torment old folks.
I'll talk to the little gremlin and see if anything comes up.
Delinquents. My favorite.
Oh, you've been such a dear to us. Please, let us know whatever you turn up. I have a feeling we're getting so close.
Well, I see you've got all the help you need. I'll see you tonight at my place. Let's play suzerainty, but no more field trips for me.
After this is your last chance to talk to Gary.
Really, Gary? We're getting somewhere here. I'd love to play suzerainty, but...
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was some kids. I know the little mutants around here. Leave anything out in the open and they'll steal it, even if it's bugs. Morel, it's been fun, really, but I need a bath and I have deliveries to handle. When this tea is done, I gotta run.
No need to apologize, Gary. You'd be more than helpful. We'll have to take a rain check on that game of suzerainty today, though. We're gonna follow this through.
He keeps the language unemotional, but it's in there. Disappointment.
I mean, do I need to talk to Gary about anything else? I don't think so.
Always a pleasure to see an officer.
Yeah.
Officers.
Shut up. Oh yeah, I guess I can take that drug now. I don't want to do it in front of Kim. No, wait. What was I about to do? Oh, right. Talk to Kuno. Good gracious. I forgot that quick. Kuno! How's my favorite child character in any media ever doing?
Fuck does Kuno care?
Good lad. You wouldn't happen to know anything about any missing locusts?
No, Kuno doesn't give a fuck about bugs.
Oh my god, I told you that shit is lame!
Shut up, see.
Now they're gonna take you to lame prison!
What? Like, what's this about? Hold on, no one is lame here. Just tell me what happened. You kids are in trouble.
Deny everything, Kuno. You need to lawyer up.
Kuno's not gonna say anything without his lawyer present.
There's definitely something going on here. Remember his pig's head shack? You should check it out.
Alright.
Kuno doesn't...
I hear them. Seriously? I hear them. It's crawling with locusts in here.
All around you, the hisses and chirps of locusts fill the musky air. The earthen floor of the shack has been shaped into mounds of mud, dotted with little holes for windows. Like skyscrapers, spires of dirt and sand rising. Accommodations for their insectoid inhabitants.
Well, detective, it appears you've solved the case of the locusts. For the missing locust case, which is a sub-case of the imaginary insect case. So at least that's going well.
Yes, that's precisely what I was thinking. Stop being so sarcastic, Kim. Okay, is the first one me being sarcastic? Because if so, then I want to pick that one, but I can't tell. Also, I like it when Kim is sarcastic.
Yes, I feel we are nearing a real breakthrough.
Do you think the Insulindian phasmid is nearby?
If anything, the presence of the locust points to the opposite. The phasmid did not take the bait from the traps. It was Kuno. The phasmid doesn't exist. But what do I know?
Use your powers of deduction. You knew the magic bug was nowhere near here. The phasmid is impairing your judgment.
I'll let you handle the Kuno side of things. You are doing just fine.
Fuck does Kuno care? Yeah. Kuno took the bugs, so what?
You say you don't give a fuck about bugs, then you go and build a whole bug town.
It's not Bugtown. It's the city of locusts. Locusts aren't just bug shit. They come out of the sky like a fucking shadow. Shit descends.
Stop!
You stop. It's like their fucking night. Locust City, Night City, City of Rage.
There's a tug of war over the name of his fantastical city. It's almost too big for his imagination. The girl forces herself to watch again, the corners of her eyes twitching from discomfort.
Kuno, the pig wants to help you. Oh, that's how lame it is. Please just don't say you're...
An artist? Maybe I am an artist. You hear that, everyone? I'm a fucking artist now.
That's great, Kuno. It's cool to make art. You should listen to your friend Kuno. Art's lame as hell. Hey, art... This one.
Oh my god, Kuno! He's gonna make you totally lame in, like, 3 seconds. Don't let him, Kuno.
Well, you know what? If I keep agreeing with him, he might decide, you know what? This is fucking lame. Art's lame. I mean, hey, it won't hurt me none.
Yo, fuck you, see? Kuno can be what Kuno wants to be. Kuno's his own man. Kuno's free. Kuno made himself into Kuno. Kuno can make himself into anything. Kuno can make himself into a pig if he wants. Kuno can make himself into a... Kuno doesn't give a shit.
All right.
But don't make yourself into a pig, Kuno. You'll have to take me away.
In it, you hear snow melting, dripping from the eaves. Someone closing a window.
That depends on the choices you make, young girl. Me and Kuno have discussed this. I promised I won't do that. Say nothing. Well, you know what? I'm not going to say anything. Because, yeah, me and Kuno talked about it, but he did it under his breath. Because, you know, he doesn't want her to know that we know. So I'm not going to say anything. Even if it might put her at ease, it might backfire.
Without a word, she disappears entirely behind the fence.
Maybe not the right option.
For once, the boy is lost for words. He turns completely red now, with splotches of white beginning to appear across his face.
Well, whatever.
I don't give a shit. I don't need the locusts anyway. Shit is all lame now. C was right.
The girl's face appears again, above the fence, just long enough to make eye contact with Kuno.
It don't mean anything. It's shit. Kuno just likes to focus. Kuno likes to concentrate on shit. Build shit when he's zipping hard. Fuck. Pig, you really shouldn't have fucked with Kuno City. Now it's all fucking lame.
What's going to happen to the locusts? I mean, I guess they're just going to be there.
Kuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die.
All right. Well, see you later.
The fuck are they trying to catch anyway? With the traps?
The Insulindian phasmid.
He recognizes the name.
Wait, you know what the Insulindian phasmid is?
Bitches think Kuno doesn't know shit. The fuck out of here. Kuno's tired of this shit.
As you leave, you notice his usual rooster-like swaying posture has changed. Slowed down, like clockwork unwinding.
Is he sobering up?
Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center. You're at home, stupid cop. Not with the art crowd. You hate them. Everyone hates them. Even they hate themselves. It's nauseating. An industry built on sprezzatura and sparkling wine. And, let's be honest, tax evasion schemes. The Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center is the heart of this unholy symbiosis of aesthetics and tax optimization. And now that you've internalized it, You can have a piece too.
Cool. By the way, tax evasion schemes happens everywhere. So don't even just try to pin it on them. Let's see what we got here. Encyclopedia passes gives plus 10. Da, 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 da. Pretentious wanker. Well, damn it. Alright, you know, I'm gonna take the drug, but I don't want to do it when Kim is around. Excuse me, shit.
Hello, officer. I think I almost have it. A new trap design, that is. I know you're skeptical, but I have a good feeling about this.
Hey, I talked to Kuno. He promised to stop stealing the locusts.
So it was just a child.
Thank you for telling us, sweetie. This is good news, right? It means we can try again.
She acts chipper, but something's changed in her tone. A hidden worry.
Yeah, you're right. We just need to restock the empty trap. Then we'll need to inspect the traps one more time. And then maybe we can.
He has a 38-degree fever. His resilience has given way.
Darling, I told you to take it easy. You're getting sick. Maybe it's time to go home.
You're right, you're right. We can come back next season, when it's warmer.
Man, I'm really feeling this is costing me time on my main investigation. It's not worth risking your health. You should call it a day and go home. Refuse. Wait, refuse what? I'd offer to help, but I have my own things to do. Oh. Damn it, maybe I can still restock the trap for you. Accept enthusiastically. We've come too far to quit. I'm gonna restock the trap. Let's do this. Yeah, no.
You can? Fine. It's better than having these people get pneumonia on the coast. But after this...
He wants to see this tale through, as much as you. Otherwise, he'd have stopped this already. But he cannot let it drag out after this.
Really? It's too much, officer.
What Morel means is we're grateful for your help.
Here's a fresh batch of locust. It should slide right down the funnel. And thank you again. We will definitely mention you, should this lead to a discovery. I'm not talking co-discovery, of course, but...
Wow. Co-discovery. You'd be famous. You'd show them all. This does tingle the pleasure center.
Ugh, Jesus. Sorry, that flapping noise kind of... Ugh. I haven't seen a wasp in a few days, mind you. My mother has, though, so it's still an issue. I got triggered. Anyways. Did you know that Gary was hiding the armor? I doubt he did.
Hell no. I had no idea. And I'm still cross with him, to be honest. It's not like him. He's got his quirks, but dishonesty, disloyalty are not one of them.
I don't know what got into him, officer. Thank you for letting him off easy. He won't forget it. We'll make sure he won't.
And he sure enough is gone. Let's see. Well, these are the ones that I can do again. Cargo container door. Well, it's impossible. Man from Hyamdall series. Pain threshold for some reason. Oh, I'm not even gonna try the barbell. Alright, well. Do I have anything else to do while I wait for nightfall? Let's see. Should I just fuck around and waste it? Oh yeah, that's right. Literally, first restock the trap you left empty. The trick is to remember which one it was. Exactly. Which one was it? I mean, we'll find out, I guess. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's not this one. But let's check it
The
anyway.
locusts aren't doing all too well, but they're still in there.
Yeah, I figured. I don't even remember where they all are, to be honest. Wait a second, I just now realized. I can just go into my shack and then take it there. Kim, I need privacy. I love you, but I need privacy. Hmm?
Whoa. In your hand, Pyrrolidon, the double rainbow of synthetic hallucinogens, rare and gritty, a product of the age of atomic power. What a funny little cap. Don't let the scary medical warnings throw you off. It's an inadequate antidote to radiation poisoning, but a potent antidote to boredom.
Wait, radiation poisoning sounds scary. I mean, we need to do this.
The container is warm to the touch. Or is that just the anticipation? You screw the lid open and look. A little slit on the side lets you just slurp it up. Like an oyster. Come on, slurp it.
Can I only do a little?
You suck a minuscule drop of extremely chemical smelling liquid into your mouth. There, it seeps into your tongue. When you swallow, it's already almost all gone.
Well, never mind. Tastes like fire, tastes like a kiss, tastes like gasoline, tastes like an anti-radiation drug. Yo, a kiss can taste like anything. And I have no clue what gasoline tastes like, but it might be one of those things that tastes the way it smells.
It tastes like many things, all melting into one conflagration in the back of your throat. As you look around, the world slowly exists as it did before. Only now, gentle flames lick at its edges, as though it were a photo burning. Not really. It's just a metaphor. The effect of that otherworldly drop of liquid is slower, more subtle than that of real flames, yet just as warm.
Will I be able to stand straight and walk?
Why not? This government-developed substance seems very non-intrusive. You could even operate heavy machinery. Fire machinery. Please don't actually operate any fire machines.
Don't worry, I won't if I can help it.
Already you can tell you're going to be sloping a lot more Pyrrolidon. This stuff is going to give you insight into that little flickering light hidden in all human beings.
Whatever. Point. There. Okay, now I am also... Sorry, there's a trap. Not sure if it's... Okay, so it's not around here. Somewhere in this area. Oh, right. Yeah, when it comes to talking to the dude, I am wondering, should I go for... Because there are multiple options. Should I just go for the one that says... I don't remember exactly what it says. It says something like, "Is that all I got?" Basically, me giving up. Like, would Kim step in if I just went ahead and picked that one? Or should I pick all of them until I'm left with that one? I don't know. You know what? It won't hurt. Because it's not like the other ones are going to work anyways. We already know they won't work. Alright, so it's not over here. My goodness, where are ya? You know what? I think there might be one if I like keep going in this direction. Well, not this one, but somewhere over here. Nah, I remembered wrong. It's probably up here. Seems important somehow. Okay. Hang on a second. Have I been up here before? Yes, I have. Okay.
The locusts aren't doing all too well.
Ah, damn it, dead end. Man, is that what the bulk of this episode is going to be? Just running around looking for a trap? I guess so. Oh yeah, that's right. That politician dude or government official or whoever he is, he's supposed to be over here somewhere. Is this him? No, that's other guy. Whatever. I might as well look for him too while I'm doing all this. Mm-hmm. And dead body. Alrighty. Won't lie, I do wish we could run a bit faster. But at the same time, I totally understand why not. Like, this isn't an action game. We're playing as, like, a dude in his 40s. Who's, like, coming off the bend. Oh, God. There we go. I should not be struggling this much. Wait a second. I mean, these aren't the empty ones, right? Hang on.
The locusts aren't doing all too well.
Yeah, I didn't think so, but... Oh yeah, I should have my shopping bag out. Hang on. Also just now realized, walking around with this thing still in my hand. It has multiple uses. Okay, that's great, actually. Alright, so... yeah, that whole BS doesn't have to be put on hold. And I do have enough experience points to just keep putting into authority. Is this the... no, it's not.
Morel's trap stands empty, just like the boathouses around it. The reeds susurrate softly amidst the falling snow.
I'm sorry. I didn't think it... no, it is empty. What, I mean, I know the game says that it's empty, but look at it. You can see like little things flickering in there, which is why I was like, oh wait, no, this one's not empty. Whatever.
The locusts, dazed from being transported, slowly begin to acclimate to their new surroundings. They're not really going to get the chance to get comfortable here.
Good, now that's done. When do you think we will return to our impending apocalypse of a murder investigation? Don't answer that. It was a rhetorical question.
Awesome. We accomplished something. Huh. Have I looked at this?
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall.
No, I haven't.
Reaching from one corner to the other.
Correct. The density of the bullet holes is unusual. Even in a general average bullet hole frequency in Martinez sense. Grim affairs. Meaning, this is a lot of bullet holes. Looks like fully automatic rifle fire. Something you don't see these days.
Why not?
The manufacturing and sale of automatic rifles was curtailed after the revolution. The destructive power of such tools proved to be too much. We do need to retain some humanity in this world.
Hey, you know the drill. Quick save. And also, what was that for again? Visual calculus.
Reaching from one corner to the other, unable to piece
Piss.
together
If this ends up taking too long, don't worry, I'll cut it out. Or you know what? How many experience points do I have? 2. Let's see. I guess we could smoke a cigarette. Kim is gonna get in his pants about it.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread. A row of ghostly shades stand facing the wall. There are many of them, a dozen at least, their heads lowered and eyes blindfolded. It's quiet. No sound. No movement.
God damn it, why does visual calculus look so cool?
10 meters away, other shades are lined up in an orderly manner. Automatic rifles primed. A gust of wind blows by. The coats of the firing squad flap slowly in the breeze. A single person stands on the side. Snowflakes fall on the wooden planks and the surrounding sand dunes, covering the land with the white of innocence. A long time has passed since the moment of this fusillading. Rain and brine have since washed all the blood away. Not a trace remains. The abundance of bullet holes leads to two options. Either an inordinate amount of executions were performed here, or they did not use a conscience round, where only one soldier has the loaded rifle. Looks like this was a mass execution with everyone fully armed. A host of men, probably in everyday clothes, ragged from the conflict and covered in dust. They were not sitting, a common practice for executions in some nations, as demonstrated by the height level of the bullet holes. They stand, facing the wall. It's impossible to discern any details about their personality or background.
Of course.
Ordinary people, familiar, each and every one of them. Collateral damage on the path toward normalcy and progress. Such is your belief, officer. 7 men in combat uniforms and dark coats, holding automatic rifles aimed at the people. Soldiers from some side, but from which one? The commandant, the one who gives the order. Machine gun fire crackling through the air. The lights of the muzzle flashes dancing on his face.
Kim, who was who in this execution? What kind of question is that?
I don't know. I don't know who died here, lined up beside that horrible wall. It could have been any of the parties involved in the revolution. Perhaps the ones executed here were the loyalist conservatives, killed by the communists at the start of the Civil War. Or it could have been the communists, put to death during the last stretch of the conflict by the coalition forces.
Remember what Trent Heidelstein said about Veld?
I don't remember. What if the Feld personnel, when their assets were being seized by the revolutionaries? Yeah, see, I don't remember this conversation at all, but let's go with this.
Another likely scenario.
Or maybe.
You mentioned coalition forces. Could it have been them against the wall?
Yeah. It's very unlikely the coalition forces were the ones who died here. They were always the last ones against the wall. To be honest, if a coalition member was anyone in this situation, it was a commandant, the superior giving the orders.
I like how our option to leave is goodbye.
A cold sea wind blows away the figures.
What the? Oh yeah, that's right. I have to... There. It's weird. You can't really go across this thing like you would think you can. Oh. Oh, there you are.
As you approach, the man turns and greets you with a polite wave.
Ah, super. It's the officer. I was not expecting to run into you again, but things have a funny way of turning out, no? What brings you down to the scenic Martinez coast?
I'm just gonna get straight to the point. I need your help forming a committee.
My friend, if it's la responsabilité you're after, I have good news for you. There's no need to form such a committee, because it already exists.
God, of course it does. These moral intern types.
Moral intern? Another political word that I am not familiar with.
The Comité de Responsabilité de Revachol. It acts as a sort of clearinghouse for coalition activities. To put it simply, they are the ultimate arbiters of la responsabilité in this part of the world.
Yes, this is just the sort of reasonable authority you're looking for.
I would offer to connect you with the committee myself, but alas, I am not actually in Martinez.
What? Where is he then?
Oh my god. What are you talking about? I'm looking at you right now. Christ. Hey, let's go with the dum-dum answer.
Of course, we are speaking informally, but officially, I am still in La Delta, preparing for an upcoming conference on fuel oil derivatives. That's why it would be extremely irregular, or potentially even inappropriate for me to intercede with the committee concerning a district I'm not officially in. Well, under ordinary circumstances, the committee contacts you. But if you have information of a vital interest, they might be willing to entertain an exception. In which case, I would advise you to contact them via Coalition Warship Archer.
Oh, what?
Officer, you mean to say that you haven't noticed the giant coalition aerostatic peacefully patrolling the skies over Revachol?
No.
You follow the man's gaze out toward the west. There, hanging some distance above the horizon, you can just make out a strange silhouette. It looks to your eye like some kind of long metallic fish suspended beneath a number of ceiling fans. Not just any fish, it moves like some ancient bottom feeder gliding over the ocean floor in search of prey.
Huh, can't believe I never noticed it before. It looks like a fish.
Fascinating. I always thought it was more like a dragonfly. But isn't it interesting how humanity always finds inspiration in nature?
Yeah, whatever. How do I do that?
This is quite the problem. Very tricky. Of course, the Archer has orders to fire on any unidentified aerostatics that might approach it. So it might be safer to get in touch from the ground.
Yeah, I wasn't about to fly my ass up there.
But in that case, you would require a radio transmitter capable of broadcasting on coalition frequencies. And that kind of technology naturally isn't typically available for non-coalition use. Yes, it is a bit of a conundrum. I suppose there might be some way to circuit bend your way onto those frequencies, but you'd have to be one of those techno-tinkerers to do it.
Is that legal?
Unauthorized circuit bending is a very serious matter with grave security implications. But as of the moment, there is no specific law forbidding it. In Revachol, at least.
Sounds like something that programmer we met in the church might be able to help with.
I feel like we gotta help her out. Well, whatever. We can bring it up.
Let me just say that I have complete confidence in the RCM. I'm sure you'll figure something out.
All right, thank you.
Always my pleasure to be of assistance to the RCM. Godspeed, and if we don't meet again, bonne chance.
Oh no, can I not leave out this way? Damn it! We're taking the long way. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but like the absence of music and you're just hearing the sound of like the waves and the wind. In the game, of course. It's actually something really relaxing about it. Not really going anywhere with that. I just wanted to point that out. I appreciate the sound design in this game. Although if you're trying to be an immersive sim, I guess it's a requirement that you have good sound design. Still though, not everyone tries that hard. What the piss? Come on, Christ. Jesus. Okay. So. Damn it. I didn't ask him to... Well, actually, hang on a second. There wasn't an option to ask him to sign the thing. Yeah, right? Because I would have noticed. There's an option if I ask him. What about you?
There's no waking.
Well. And what if I ask you?
The legend! He's back. And firstly, I got smokes and piss and a little speed to spice things up.
Why would I want to buy piss from you? Maybe there's drugs in the piss. You know what? I doubt that this would work. I doubt she would forge her signature, but let me ask anyway.
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards.
Nope. Okay. Hang on a mo. Whatever. Yeah, let's just go back into town. And I don't know, we'll talk to some people, see who comes up for the option to forge the signature. I'm guessing the reason why we can't forge the signature is because he might recognize our handwriting. Hey, either of you a-holes want to forge a signature?
That ride is fucking... Hey, piss...
Nope. What about you?
That ride is...
Nope,
Hey,
it's the same thing. Whatever. What evs? There we go. Alright, first, he's not here. Oh, I guess I talked to you about it. First, let me quick save. No particular reason why, I just feel like I should.
Hello, dear. Thank you for doing that, dear. Morel still isn't feeling well. I convinced him to stay at Gary's to get some rest. I'm afraid the cold has really gotten to him.
Only the hardcore players left, huh? It's probably for the best. It's awfully cold out there in those reeds. He gives up and I'm running around. Let's go for the second one.
I'm sorry, dear. You've had to drudge through them so many times. Such is field work. A young person's game, as they say.
Her voice is shaky. What is going on here?
Morel will eventually, or we'll talk Gary into going back out, perhaps.
The lieutenant stares at his shoe, caked in mud. He doesn't say anything.
Take it on with undue optimism. Good luck with that.
No, you don't have to do that. Enough of this fool's errand. Morel will do it. Or Gary. You have work to do. I've wasted enough of everyone's time.
Be real. Gary is not going to help with this.
I'm curious, my guy.
That really is too much, sweetie. Thank you for your dedication, but I can see you're coming down with a cough yourself.
Oh shit, am I?
Very strange. Why is she not letting you do this? It's like she's given up.
What's wrong? You seem different.
Different? How?
I'm
not. It's not that. It's a strange feeling. I haven't really told this to anyone, but you are a police officer. Do you ever wonder if some lovely story from your childhood is just that? A story? Or a dream?
Hunching her shoulders now. She seems even smaller than she is. Like a sad young girl.
Seeing the Insulindian phasmid was just a story I used to tell people. I didn't really think about whether it was real or not. Morel's so proud of it. He always tells everyone.
What the hell? So you haven't seen it? I should arrest you for lying. You seem to really believe it happened. Doesn't that count for something?
No, sweetie. There's more to it than that. Morel was so eager to believe my story was evidence of the phasmid's existence. That I'm some queen of the cryptozoologists. That. And for years, his belief made me believe too. But now, we're both getting old, and he's still working himself sick out in those reeds looking for it. But what if I was just wrong? I think I was.
The lieutenant opens his notebook, but doesn't write anything.
Oh, God. First tell her that her marriage hasn't been a lie. To hell with this. I still believe you saw the phasmid. Thing is, you're not sure you made it up either. I mean, that's true. Okay, it's a false memory. Doesn't mean all cryptids aren't real. Chase another one. You're right about all of it. And I need to get back to my work. I mean, like, a real thing. You're not sure you made it up either. I know it's not, like, the most concrete thing. Probably not what she wants to hear, but... yeah, I mean, it's how I feel, so I'm gonna pick it.
I'm not sure of anything. Sometimes I still see it, you know. The real memory. Not the memory of the memory, but it's so hard to tell the two apart. Either way, I should go. Poor Morel is running a fever, and I need to get him home to Jamrock before we overstay our welcome with Gary.
You sure you don't need help getting to Gary's?
Oh no, thank you, but I can get there on my own. This old thing is gas-powered. And then a taxi home. It's not so bad.
You do that, I'll check the traps one more time.
Really?
Oh, sweetie. Please don't get stuck on a dream. Take it from me and Morel.
Can I have your address just in case there's news?
Okay. It's 1113 Tabernacle Road. Jamrock, but...
Be careful. It's been a pleasure, ma'am. The rest of it is pretty grim. Thanks for bringing some light. The rest of what? Whatever. I don't want to call her ma'am. Seems a bit distant.
You too, sweetie. Thank you for everything, truly. even though it turned out to be a...
A lie?
Oh, God.
A fool's hope. Say her lips move in silence. Like that, she drives off. The gas engine putters quietly as she gets to the doors, then pushes them open. Outside, it's snowing.
I hate to see her sad.
We should go too.
Okay.